Greetings, adventurers. Is I, whose model is not showing. Things are always broken here at Fables and Flumps. But while I get that working, we are continuing our weekly D&D game, or almost weekly. To where we left off last time. Got a bit of a trek going to get people to places that they need to be. But for now, Medi, do you like your almost comments? Do you have a recap?
Like, shut up. I don't know how the exclamation point got where it is, but it's there. So we're rolling with it. I couldn't get a good crunch that time. Alright. Last time, we entered the abandoned medical station, or ship rather, the Grand Unitar space vessel, Soothing Salve. We gave it a once-over, and it's not been abandoned for long. There are no life signs. The nuclear power is still running, and so that means the ship has been derelict for less than 100 years. But the water and life support are complete no-go, so we have to use EVA suits. Luckily, we have them. The ship is covered in a very fine dust layer and is completely dead silent, save for the hum of the reactor. Investigating it, we find an unlocked log panel with a couple of notifications. It's not been maintained in 47 years, and it was really mad about that. And there are some requests for a return to base from a base at the edge of Grand Unitar, which means this ship really should not be here, because we are about as far away from Grand Unitar as we can possibly get. So, because we set out to sort of exploriate, go room by room, see what the issue is with this ship before we start salvage. And because Rose and Tweak didn't listen when I said we're going down the right-hand hallway, we end up splitting the party. Because, of course, we end up splitting the party.
I like to point out, it wasn't not listen, it's I didn't know where the right-hand hallway was.
So you know, we were like, oh, do we want to go left or right? And we said, we said, okay, we'll start left.
There we go.
And then I was like, okay, and now we're gonna go down the right-hand hallway. So I was requiring it knowledge that I think everyone else had purged from their brains. So Sully and Casey find a control room where Sully attempts to uncover more about this ship's flight log. Apparently, the Soothing Salve was attempting to jump for exactly 12 hours or 400 light years within Grand Unitar, not leaving Grand Unitar, when an error landed them an unknown distance away. In an attempt to correct, they got further away. And in an attempt to correct that, they got further away. There was no user or process error that we could find, so this was either a completely freak accident, like where, like that one Mario record where Neutrino had to hit a chip a certain way in order for somebody to set a world record. Or it was sabotage, which, you know, is probably easier to explain. While that's going on, Rage and Ellie find the science center at the other end of the ship, which is full of dead computers and science samples and some type of creature made of dust in suspended animation. We do not know if this was the cause of the entire ship being covered in dust or the result of the entire ship being covered in dust. But either way, it's scary, and so we back the fuck out of the room and call Casey and Sullivan. We successfully do so, but there's a little bit of weird interference, and Sully notices his arm is kind of starting to malfunction weirdly. There's a bit of lag. That's not good for a prosthetic. We meet up, converse a bit, and then Rage and Ellie, as we are all conversing, see the reflection of a dust monster behind us. Rage and Ellie rightly freak out, but Sully and Casey think they are nuts. Eventually, Sully decides to vaguely entertain the idea that they are not crazy, and has Ellie and Rage lead him and Casey back down to the Science Center. Sully's true sight gives us nothing, but Casey does find footsteps in the hall. Whatever it was, booked it away in under a second, which is really, really fast. And as Sully investigates the dust monster, a pipe rattles under the floor and wind blows past us. Sully knocks on the tank and the dust creature moves. And as that happens, the wind whispers and the dust on the floor collects into several monsters that start screaming, "Take us home!" We have to fight them, and as we blow away the last of the dust monsters, the ship shakes and lurches. Something's going on in the control room. We head upstairs and find the engine room, which shows signs of a medium humanoid body falling. The ship lurches again, and we hear garbled voices. We run up to the bridge, and the screens that aren't broken flash with images of the dead. Rage, who charged toward the center of the room, starts feeling ill. A giant swirl of shadow manifests, seemingly comprised of the entire crew's souls. It speaks, "We do not belong here, and life has no purpose before us. Maybe your knowledge will finally get us home." The entity, Gloom Incarnate, fights with Necrosis and minions, engulfing Sully, who escapes into the ethereal plane, and ultimately falling to Rage's axe. Except that it doesn't fall to Rage's axe. As the swirling mass of souls vanishes to our eyes, Sullivan watches a pinpoint of darkness reform on the ethereal plane, desperately trying to coalesce as it drags souls back into its singularity. But luckily, a quick blast from a couple of quasars stops that in its tracks, and the gloom dissipates for good. With the death cloud gone, the ship seems to come back to life, and we begin the process of salvage, starting with letting the life support cycle for like 8 hours. Sullivan checks if there is a salvage bounty on the ship. There isn't, but one of the 600 of the Grand Unitar lost 3 generations of their family on here, and wants some sort of proof as to what happened, which we collect for preservation and return. As there is so much of value here, we elect to magnet the Soothing Salve to the Redshift, which will double our travel time and halve our speed, but this ship is worth so much money in upgrades that we really can't pass it up. After a brief long rest, where Ellie and Rage finally heal from the back-to-back combats, we head to the ice planet of Charjishu, home to an enormous statue of a woman holding a tooth, and that's literally all that we know.
Yeah. Thank you, Maddie. You're not sure how to pronounce this planet. Technically don't have any data on it.
Mm-hmm.
But for player knowledge, it would be Charisway in Shursburg. Yeah.
Thank you.
How you pronounce it? But yes, this seems to be the only planet in this solar system that there's 3 planets in the solar system. The other 2 are one is incredibly small and dense and whipping around the sun at an incredible speed. If that was the planet that you were aiming for, it's highly unlikely that there's anything there left. The last of the planets in this galaxy is a medium-sized gas giant. Marks that one off, leaving this oh no, so yeah, there are no no rocky planets in this sector. However, there is a decently sized icy moon orbiting one of the gas giants.
Well, that seems like something we should probably check out.
I mean,
I
it's the only viable option unless we want to attempt to saute ourselves.
I don't know. I have very limited experience flying into gas giants, but it's worked out so far.
I wouldn't call that working out.
All right, hold on. Hey, Owen,
Yes.
What's your
is there anything unusual about the gas giant here? Or does it seem like it's just a regular old gas giant?
This atmosphere seems to be primarily composed of argon. That's unique.
But it's not, shall we say, the wrong mass for how large it is?
I can only estimate its scale, its mass. No, it does not seem to be of a similar nature as the gas giant you are presumably talking about. If I'm to understand correctly.
Thank you. All right, so yeah, that's I think it's gonna be that one moon of substantial size.
All right. Oh, that should be easy then. Fly towards it.
Yeah.
Flying towards it, and it.
I was just making a joke.
No, go for it.
If this is a medium-sized gas giant, would that just make it the gas normal?
Boo. Owen boosted.
I figured that's what it was.
Yeah, out of everything here, that seems to be the only planet with a significant enough size for one of these temples. Unless they're, like I said, it's probably molten by this point. As you can see, the small planet is leaving like a comet trail because it's so close to the sun. It's just burning off.
It's not going to last much longer.
Yeah. Probably slowly getting closer with each passing rotation. Yeah. Yeah, you will close in on the ice moon. You make a intercept trajectory to get closer to it faster. And initial scans, most of this planet is far below like freezing temperatures of water. If there was any form of liquid water on this planet, it's deep below an ice shelf. And most of this planet is covered in massive, I'm talking like Himalayas and higher mountains. So whatever happened to this planet or whatever happened to this moon was very tectonic in nature.
I hate ice. I really do.
I mean, there's not really a lot that I can say that. Just put on the fucking coat. Or otherwise.
Just put on the spacesuit.
I mean,
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Owen,
I was gonna say it's argon, so yeah.
No, the gas giant's argon. What's this atmosphere? If there is one.
It's gonna be a
Yeah.
very light atmosphere at the very least if it's ice.
He continues to
Otherwise-
scan.
I think this close to a star, most of it would have evaporated into space by now.
Atmosphere is very thin, but seems to be mostly a breathable concoction.
Breathable.
Masks for supplementary oxygen.
Well,
It
might
is
be smart
very
to wear the
cold.
suits anyways to combat
Very
the
cold.
eye.
Good idea. Whether
Like
are we
the
talking?
very-
Are we talking about dead of winter, or are we talking about sticking your hand in liquid nitrogen?
Closer to liquid nitrogen, averaging about 60 Fahrenheit.
All right,
during the day.
we're wearing the suits.
I'm sorry. Can you say that temperature again?
Negative 60 Fahrenheit during the day.
Okay. Okay, that is not what I thought you said.
You
That
thought
makes
you
more sense.
just said 60?
Yes, I did not hear the minus.
Yeah.
All
Sorry,
right,
I'm on a
suits
delay. My brain doesn't work well with these kinds of numbers. We use a different system.
Yes, unfortunately, Advantex is backwards.
I
Well,
think it's the
actually one of the
thing we
most
got right.
forward-thinking things I did is convert my moon hubris to the imperial system.
Oh, they should
Really put us on a-
live and
an
prosper
even
and
playing
well in
field.
the future.
The rest of the galaxy, yes.
I literally think it's the only thing that they fucking did right, but fucking makes life easier.
So, Casey, I just did the really quick math. I think it's negative 50 your system.
Oh yeah, I had to look it up on my phone, but I got there.
Okay. I looked it up on mine, or I did the calculations on mine. So I'm glad we all agreed that this was a useful waste of time.
All right, let's get going.
I love
All
creating
right.
I'm
canon
excited
in the middle of...
to see what awaits us on a frozen moon. Surely nothing can survive in this temperature.
You know, EVA suits. All right. Well, since we have two ships strapped together, Pelican.
Yes.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
Would I have had time to attune to that lightning sword?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, because we took a long rest in between.
I also was sleeping in a Bacta tank, so
It still counts as a long rest.
Probably a better
Okay.
rest.
yes,
Yeah, you just have to have it nearby. Yeah, and the intent to attune.
I'm going to attune to it.
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah, I realized that I had made some stuff with that Instant Armory app, and then just forgotten about it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this now that I have to have it. I'm gonna make a bunch of stuff for people. Haven't figured out yet how to do a lightsaber that's not just like a stat block.
That's fair.
We'll figure that one out. I did have to throw them into Photoshop and stuff to do the a side blade, but but yeah.
My DM putting in work into the campaign. How could he?
No, I also did this, which it's off right now, and then I can hit a button and y'all can see their stats, and I can actually look at them too. And if I hit a button,
Except they don't include bonuses, so they're not 100% correct, but they are if you know.
that's what math is for.
That's what math is for.
So,
But I understand why he didn't include them.
yeah, it would have 11 numbers for each thing. I needed one.
You need the consistent number.
Yes, exactly. when you say, "Oh, I ask for what's your to hit," and you say 5, and I go, "That's literally impossible." Let me look.
Oh yeah. I forgot. In one of the things we discovered in doing this is I was calculating my AC wrong.
Were you?
Calculating it low.
Oh. That would explain some things.
So her class when she's holding a weapon, she gets 2 AC. Well, because it's part of Kensei Monk. And then she's got bracers of unarmed defense, and she had 20. And I was like, literally by the math, you can't have 20. You either have 19 or 21, because +4 to what you have is going to be an odd number. It can't be even. And I went through the math, and I was like, you're down by 1, so got that fixed, which now be represented by this, and this will help with the combats we have.
10 plus Dex plus Wisdom. My base AC is 17 and not 16 like I had been treating it.
Yeah. So, all right. As you descend in the Pelican, it's really rough. Like, so rough that actually I'm going to need a piloting check from whoever is piloting the Pelican.
Okay, piloting.
Yes.
$13.
13. Okay.
We all died.
Not quite high enough, but you all begin to sort of careen. The wind alert that you get is somewhere north of 400 miles an hour. And so even with you pulling in the opposite direction, it's enough to begin to push you off and make you begin to spiral towards the surface. It's literally dragging you along in the jet stream. You all do this for now. Keep this in mind. You take 4. Everyone on board takes 4 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
As you're jostled around. And you have to set down in like probably one of the deeper ravines nearby, just to cut the amount of wind from absolutely tagging you. It's violent. If your shields weren't up on this thing, you watch as it sparks, as pieces of jagged ice like tear and bounce across your shields.
Horrifying.
This planet is violent.
This is going to be a fun hike.
Yeah.
You find a flat spot that's got thick enough. Well, everywhere's got thick enough ice for the ship to land. Yeah, you would not want to have brought the red shift down here.
No.
With the Soothing Salve magneted to it, we couldn't have survived.
No, we probably wouldn't have got back out.
Uh-uh.
Alright. And I showed you all the map before, but now you are load it. Find yourselves making your way up the mountain. Summon.
Flashbang!
Yeah, Cloud flashbang.
Oh, there we go. I thought it was loading. It was just not. My camera just wasn't facing the right way.
Yeah, I still don't know the trick for how to like set the camera angle. It like resets every time you load the map, and it's just like I just
I
happened
thought
to
the
build
map
it.
was loading, and it's just fucking white. That's
It's very.
Yeah, the sky is
Okay.
white. You gotta click on your character.
yeah. I was like, okay, and then I was like, oh no, I've come to the realization that this is just the hell we live
I
in.
know what
Got
the
it.
trial is.
Mm-hmm.
We have to stop the hijacking.
I picked the wrong one.
What?
Oh my-
That's our trial. We have to stop the hijacking.
Oh, you're making a joke about the statue.
Do what Mark Wahlberg couldn't.
yeah.
Fun fact: I know somebody whose birthday is that day. I was just like, what are you talking about? Then I had to think about it. Like, what kind of joke would Tweak make? And I was like, oh yeah, he would make.
Alright. But yeah, you all find yourselves marching up. Luckily, you have your spacesuits. The temperature isn't an issue, but you all are constantly fighting to stay as close to the mountain as possible, because as soon as you get to a ledge or an outcropping, the wind quadruple and violently would push you back. Luckily for you, there seems to be a built up passageway, like a walking path that sort of hatchbacks up the mountain. But it looks like it's been a long time since it's been used.
That is suspiciously convenient.
What do you mean suspiciously? This place it's for trials. Obviously someone was here before.
I mean, fair enough.
Can I take a look at
I'm
that
just
rib
curious
cage
why
that's right next
anyone
to
was
us?
here to begin with. It's an at the rib cage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
right next to
there's
us.
yeah.
Also, are there hidden items on this map, Brent?
There are.
Fuck yeah.
Either give me a. I'm gonna say. What would it be? Survival or nature?
Well, one of
Technically-
these is better than the other. It doesn't matter. Not 20. So 26 for survival.
Okay. The elements have preserved this. You're not sure how old this is, but this has been picked clean for at least a long while. It's not a fresh kill. It's sort of covered in a layer of permafrost, and sort of buried into the snow. It's something. The structure of the spine and the rib cage gives you something either serpentine or lizard-like. Uncertain past that. With a 26, this was eaten by a predator bigger than whatever.
Okay, so something lizard-like or serpentine.
Yes. Was there anything else you wanted to know about this?
I guess I was trying to figure out. It's like, did it die of cold or did it die of?
It looks like
being
it was hunted. Yeah.
Hunted. Okay.
But whenever that was, you don't see any weapon or like nicks on the bones or anything. Like it was processed. It looks like something ate most of this, and that probably fell down here and got picked clean. There is sort of a bit of a mountain pass above you.
All right. Well, there's definitely bigger things here, so should probably get going on this.
All right, don't bleed. You'll leave a scent track, and whatever ate that will eat us.
Well, it does stick with the snake theme though that we've been seeing, so that's fun.
Okay. Quick question.
Yes.
I have the all-temperature cloak. Does that mean that I am perfectly comfortable without wearing a spacesuit right now?
It's plus or minus 50. Is your like range of comfortability?
Okay. So still probably not.
Yeah. So it's good. It's good for like, you know, a regular desert or regular like tundra, like, you know, something that gets into like the 20-30 degrees, you'd still be pretty good. And then something that gets into like the 120s, 130s, you'd probably be pretty good. But this is extreme.
Hey, look, there's somebody's campsite.
Brendan says this is extreme, has lived this with her.
It is extreme. It doesn't matter if you've lived it. It's extreme. People shouldn't be there.
What's the situation of this campsite here?
Give me just a sec. Soup. First and foremost, everything here is frozen. The lamp is still lit, but it seems to be of an arcane nature.
I'm gonna throw up my life sense.
Okay.
Just, you know, just to have it. Also to get a general idea of what wildlife is even around here, if there's any.
Other than your friends, there's currently nothing.
Okay.
And
Like not even like little mice or anything?
Not, yeah. At least at this moment, no. Giving the barest, like, even the trees that are here are, like, somewhere in, like, a permanent sort of stasis. They're alive, but they probably don't grow if they...
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
But yeah, the pelts here are old, but there is still a form of life.
All right. Was this abandoned in a hurry, or someone walked away and then just never came?
This looks like it was set up as a temporary outpost. For what it's impossible to tell, but there's no bodies nearby. And there's still packs, there's still clothes laying out by the arcane light, seemingly to dry. But other than that, it is devoid of activity, modern activity.
This place is like, oh, I've
Oh,
lost connection to the back end.
The back end.
Same.
Tailspire.
Okay.
You bastard.
Okay, it's not my internet, so that's good.
No, it was Tailspire. So
We'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, let me know when your game's reloaded and I'll
I
Thank you.
reloaded, but we can wait for everybody else.
Nah, I can hit the button multiple times. But yeah. The
Yeah, I'm back in.
if there was somebody intending to leave here, they left all their stuff, and not in a hurry, so
Mm. It,
anything else?
is there anything useful in their stuff?
I would like to look
It's-
through their clothing pouch to see if the clothes are appropriate for this weather.
The clothes in here are undergarments. They're a little heavier duty. Definitely like closer to Neolithic hunter-gatherer garb than modern clothes. Like
for cold weather or
for
does
cold
this look
weather.
out of place? Okay.
Okay.
Definitely not probably suited for this cold of weather. But from what you've seen around you, this planet probably wasn't always this cold. Or this moon wasn't always this cold. So, if these have been here long, they've been here a long time.
Anything useful in the cubby? It's not.
If you want some slightly dried, they're sort of froze, heavier soft furs, soft fur lining.
I think I'm okay.
And then there's that, what's the best way to call it? Primeval sort of, arcane lamp with the white fire.
I'm okay leaving for next. Or
Okay.
Muck who has to come through here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And digging through all the rest of their stuff, yeah, there's a couple of like stone arrowheads, like a stone knife, and like sort of like a
Excuse me.
bit of you're okay, bless you. Bit of like flint, like a tinder set, but it's in a leather pouch, so nothing super helpful.
Link hole.
Flint and coal.
All right. Nothing here. Keep moving. So, Brandon, one thing I noticed up here, as the path it turns, is there's no real continuation that I can see.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad to know that I wasn't just insane. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the path before you has sort of collapsed.
Cool.
So there are
Yeah, fucking climb. Don't.
there make I'll call for one person. Just to say it. Make me a survival check.
Me.
All right, Rose,
What's
survival
your...
check.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I have a +9, so.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Well,
Nailed
You
it.
look out and you're just obsessed with the idea of needing to climb this fucking
Yeah.
shithole piece, and that's what you see. Yeah, there is a spot to climb, and it's not making you happy.
Yeah.
Because climbing is almost assuredly a death sentence. Alright. Somebody, not Rose, give me a survival check with a higher DC.
I'll do it. Oh, what?
What do you have?
I have +7.
Okay, I got a +6.
What?
That's so.
We did it!
Yeah, fuck. You guys are so...
What the shit?
You see
Why
a
are
path you can climb, but that is just... It's a death
That's
sentence.
not good. Yeah.
Do any of the rocks look movable?
On the path that y'all can see, unfortunately, no. It looks like a solid face.
I mean, I don't even think I can dislodge these if I want to.
What are we trying to figure out?
How
The
the
way
fuck to get
forward.
through here?
Yeah, because climbing up the sheer cliff face is gonna kill us.
I mean, I can probably just jump up there, but yeah, you guys are gonna have some problems.
No, you'll die from exposure.
Meh.
Do you not remember the ice shards flying at us? As
I was
we
gonna say,
descended into this episode.
The climb is not the issue, it's the wind once you get up and exposed.
Yeah, that's what I...
Yeah.
Yeah, just shield it. I'm sure that's how that works, right?
Sure.
That's what I was saying that, not Casey.
It's probably better to try our luck crawling through here. Clearly a path led somewhere. Alright, you guys figure out how to climb that cliff. I'm gonna see if there's anything to work with over here. Can I do it like some sort of investigation or
Yes.
perception? What would you prefer?
I would say this is an investigation. Because it's pretty dark in there, and so you need to get real close.
Okay.
It does look like there's just enough space for a humanoid to belly crawl.
Is a 20.
20. It looks like there's potentially some caves or some a split in the mountain that goes further down.
Okay.
Could be treacherous.
Alright, I'm gonna suggest we try this path first, but if I get stuck, please pull me up.
I will stand by, long spear at the ready to
I'll think about it.
see if he gets fucked.
Yeah, I think this is a better idea than trying to climb the cliff face.
Okay, I can stand further in.
All right. If I may, I would like to also go through.
Yeah. It's not a difficult enough time to require a check. You just it's one of those.
Okay.
We just go through.
Eh.
Had to see.
Did I win?
Have to see.
Did I win?
You want a different way?
Did I go a different way?
You did go, yeah.
Fuck.
I think that's the cave-in part.
Yeah, you jumped past the cave in.
I've broken containment.
Yeah, Rose, you basically have to like flip your camera around to see the
I mean I found
Yeah.
Sully, so I hope
I'm
that
just
that's.
gonna.
I found the second brightest character on this map.
Boop, and do that. y'all are down here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, watch for loose rocks.
Well, there's some sort of bridge collapsed. And
As
then
you,
do we see the temple, or is this...
you do
this
see,
was a
yeah.
solid wall?
No, yeah. You can see what looks like it's been sheared off, fallen down. Yeah, you can see into and see that there's a massive temple that is the white here was me attempting and failing at building like this. There's a giant chasm that's running through here. And I just ran out of space.
Fair.
Because once you put enough stones on a map in this, it starts chugging your PC. So I figured the chasm was better left off so that the map can load.
Fair.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, this looks
Well,
really sick though.
Alright, I think we don't have to scale the mountain anymore.
I agree.
Yeah, this is.
DM.
Do I sense any life nearby, or not yet, or not close enough?
Not close enough. It is.
DM.
Yes.
You're finishing the we don't sense life because there's not any. Can I? What's the status of this post right here? Like, is it about to shatter, or could it potentially be used as an anchor point for some rope?
That would probably require some testing.
Okay.
What are you gonna attempt to do?
I was gonna attempt to rappel down the side of this very obviously sheer cliff face.
Yeah, I'm saying, what are you doing to test the post?
Oh,
or
what
are
am I
you just
doing?
gonna blindly trust it?
I'm not gonna blindly trust it. I'm gonna hold on to the top of it, and I'm going to basically just lean back with my whole body weight.
Okay. I would say make an athletics check.
Okay. One. Surely I can't roll in that one. 16.
I'm
Okay.
shocked it wasn't, just because you tempted fate.
You begin leaning, and it begins creaking at like probably about half your body weight on it. You keep going.
Yes, because I'm far enough away from the edge of the cliff that I'll just whack my shoulders and I won't like actually die.
You put your full body weight on it, and it snaps at the base, and you do sort of tumble a little bit, but you're able to catch yourself because you succeeded on the athletics.
All right, well that's not an option.
Yeah, that wood has been wet and dried a billion times and has rotted away.
I mean, I don't know about Sullivan, but I've got Dimension Door, so we could just ferry people down.
And how far is the drop? Is this like, what, 20
It's like-
feet? 15?
It's closer to 30, but yeah.
Do we have any rope?
Yes, we have rope. We always have rope. The problem is that we don't have a anchor point. Because if we just tie rope to something and it's not strong enough to hold it, we'll die.
We won't die. It's 30 feet.
Okay, you'll just break both your legs.
You'll maybe roll an ankle.
Tweak, I'm gonna ask this as a genuine question. How many 30-foot things have you jumped off of and landed on hard things? And
You guys are D&D characters.
Yeah, it's 3d6 damage.
We're level
Yes,
one.
I
I'm trying to
Completely
play
mess it up.
I'm
A
trying to play as
civilian
long-
would explode, but
Civilian would explode.
Like, I'm trying to play as safety logic here, so
okay.
in that I want to take no fall damage if I can. Well, I will not take fall damage, but
Yeah.
y'all fuckers aren't so lucky. So
Can I just
I
force
mean-
leap down?
Yeah.
you know what? Yeah, y'all can do whatever you want. I'm gonna find a boulder to loop some rope around, and I'm gonna rappel because that makes more sense to me.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Okay, I will. That's a 24.
Okay. You find a boulder big enough to basically make a loop around the base, and it won't slide when you put some weight on it. You fashion a knot, get you a space to drop a rope down.
Alright,
gonna use-
anybody wants to chance it, feel free. I'm taking the rope because I don't. Even if I just roll my ankle, I don't want to do that.
I'm gonna use 2 of my force points and phase walk down there.
Okay. Yep.
I use the rope.
I'm gonna use the rope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rope.
Both make your way down the rope. The other two stay frozen there for all eternity.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna get into a fight anyways. I'm just gonna preemptively cast Fly, since it'll last a little while.
Okay. Yeah. Give yourself some fly.
Yeah. Maybe there is no fight. Maybe the trial is purely intellectual. But I assume not.
Do I sense life yet?
Nope. Fortunately, it's like 30 feet, so.
I know. Fucking. I wish there was an upgraded version of it. I would cast it.
I'm not seeing any do not enter here force fields. I'm just gonna start walking.
Yeah. As you all step past the torches, you hear a bell ring out. Yeah, little inviting little chime echoes down the hall.
Do we see where it comes from?
It seems to come from every direction. Through the windows to the left and to the right.
Right?
Alright.
So we've got this room, and we've got the left door and the right door.
It's quite the high chair. It reminds me of some sort of court, almost.
Ooh, hopefully we're not on trial for trespass. Yeah, I would like to take a look around the room, please. See what I can see.
Yeah, what you looking at? Just everything in general, or just?
I'm gonna look at the statues and see what their deal is.
Sure.
I am searching this desk.
Yeah. So I would say perception check for Ellie, investigation check. Oh,
Nat 20
Damn.
for 27.
ah.
9.
Okay. Unfortunately, pretty much everything that is paper here has turned to either mush or as a solid puck. So a lot of that information is sort of just lost. Sort of try to peel a book open and it snaps. There don't seem to be any drawers. There is a knife, like a very basic rusty knife underneath the table in a little like carved socket. So unfortunately for that, there's what looks to be a jug behind you that still has some liquid in it, so it's not water. As for the 27 on the statues, there isn't inherently a lot of information on these statues, but they're very well made statues depicting dragonborn warriors. However, with a 27, you notice around the border of their shields. Type a D when I clicked over here. It says Titleist awaits in mother's embrace.
What was that first word?
Titleist. Haedylys.
Wait in mother's embrace.
Yeah.
Okay. Does Hydalis sound familiar?
You've never heard of
Ah,
anything that's called Hydalis?
fair enough.
Do I get, like, any force presence from these things, or are they kind of just...
You don't no, they just seem to be statues. Also,
Oh, that
they're,
one is
they're
weird.
floating.
Okay.
I realize.
What
they're
about the
floating.
area in general? Do I get a negative vibe, positive vibe? Nothing strong?
Nothing strong. It's pretty neutral so far.
Alright, there's not much
I
to
would say-
discover here, it seems.
Make a faith check.
I can do that. Faith check. Do. 13.
13. Okay. There's a tinge of something foul on the air. But nothing, at least at the moment, unnaturally so.
I get a bad vibe, but I don't have any concrete evidence behind it. But just, you know, be aware. I guess that's true for all the things we do, but
Would I recall any systems that are called Mother's Embrace?
You would not.
Okay.
That one's outside of seemingly everyone's bounds of knowledge. Which way you going? What you doing?
I'm spam clicking something.
Are you spam clicking?
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, that is a thing.
What is it? Like, is that tape?
No, it's a. Let me. Oh, I have to unclick that. It is.
Right is right till let's go left.
It's an unpowered tablet.
Ooh,
Okay.
a tablet.
It's a tablet. That is one of the secret items.
Oh.
That is,
What is?
a thing that he was clicking. These.
I'm gonna check this door for traps before I actually open it, but
Good idea.
So, that is a ship upgrade. That is a combat scanner.
Ooh.
A operator can use a bonus action to gain one relevant stat on the enemy ship.
that's my job, right?
Yeah, it's you.
Okay.
So their AC, their max shield or HP. Well, you can only pick one.
Oh,
Or two of their main stats.
I like that.
Alright.
But yeah, I'm gonna
Alright.
check this door for traps before I
Okay. Make
check it
an
in
investigation
capacity.
check.
Investigation check. I'm not good at these.
Oh, my shoulders.
I'm so not good at these, I can't find it on my sheet. Give me a second. Oh. I have advantage in it, but I'm not proficient because of my helmet.
Yeah.
So. +2. So 20,
20.
I guess.
Yeah. Not trapped, not locked.
Good.
Open the
Open.
door. You can right click and request to open.
Yeah. I'm gonna let the big beefy boy go in front. Because that's.
Anything in the side room?
You look in the side room. No, it just seems fairly empty. Well, not even fairly empty, incredibly empty. There's not even any dust in it.
I'm still keeping a lookout for the entities if there are any.
Is there like a thin layer of ice in here, or is it clean?
It's clean in here.
Interesting.
Finally gonna fight a gelatinous cube.
Oh, I'm tired of that. No.
Hmm.
We haven't ever fought one.
I know, that's why I'm already tired of it.
Frozen jars.
Yeah, that looks to be there's a thin veil of mist seeping through like the cracks in the walls. This must have been some form of storage area. They're full, but they're either frozen or, in the case of the one with the strange blue liquid in it, that is not.
It's just straight up de-icer.
It might be. Right. I'm not gonna check for anything. I'm just gonna open the door.
Okay. Open the door.
And
I'm keeping an eye out. Yeah.
Alright. Big empty room. Oh, but there's a room next to it.
Does it look like this room would have had anything in it?
You can see a few spots on the walls that look like they had art there, but other than that, no, it seems to be some sort of like receiving or waiting room.
If I care for that idea, but
What do you mean, what you don't care for that idea? Have you
I mean,
never
just
been
the
in
idea
a...
that there was enough of a population here that they needed a fucking waiting room for whatever service this was providing.
We know that we're retracing steps of an ancient pilgrimage. Pilgrimages can be very popular.
Yeah.
Like,
As you get
remember-
close to this door, it opens.
Oh,
Am I sensing life yet, or no?
No,
Okay.
well, nobody else is going to go. Oh, there's shit in this room. Old shit, but shit nonetheless.
Doors close behind us. I don't think they do.
no. Actually, yeah.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Before we panic, try approaching the door again. And I will try approaching the door
Yes.
again and see if they open.
Let's say Sullivan approached the door.
Yeah, and they open.
Yeah.
It's just an automatic door.
I mean, that's good.
Alright. We have weapon table, cabinet, and magic table. I'll search the cabinets. I'm good at searching cabinets.
Okay, make a investigation check.
I will. 19 plus 5, 24.
24. Okay. These are both locked, but they're not trapped.
I mean, that is an easy thing to fix. If you're not
Yes,
worried
there are
about
two ways to go
preserving-
about it. But how about I attempt my way while you look at the weapons table?
All right.
I'm gonna go look at the weapons table.
Mm-hmm.
Because I knew exactly what way you were insinuating, and I want to maybe preserve the shit inside this.
As you are,
Ah!
as you
Oh, for
are
fuck's sake,
attempting
fucking
to,
ghosts and shit. I'm tired of
Yeah.
this.
as you're attempting to begin to pick the locks, you hear. Ma'am, I believe those do not belong to you. Is there something you require?
I mean, mostly it was curiosity. I didn't know anybody was here.
Do these belong to
half
anybody
correct.
anymore?
Spirit turns to you. Others? No, technically they do not. It's a servicing station.
When was the last time something was serviced here?
I don't know.
What are you? I fly up to this thing.
That's a good question. That's yeah.
I look
I'm.
at it with my true sight.
It is tightly compacted magic. I am an assistant to the armor that lived here before. They never returned, but I must continue to do my job. I'm simply an arcane construct.
Fair.
Turns back to Ellie, who I'm assuming is still fiddling with the lock.
No, Ellie would have stopped.
Okay.
She's like, well, if I'm not gonna exacerbate a situation. That does not need to be exacerbated.
Can't exactly stop you, but I would like for you to not break in and take our things. Don't know when the master will return.
Can you give us an idea of what the master was doing before they left?
They were an armorer. They repaired things on people making the pilgrimage.
I'm gonna guess this thing doesn't know time. That's out of character. Did they say where they were going?
I don't rightly remember. I'm not built. I'm not enchanted to keep that information. If there's something serviced, I can recall what was serviced and how long ago, but
I point at the weapons. And can you give us an idea of when these were serviced?
I service these once a day. I'm waiting for the people that had them set down.
And when was the last time you saw the people that set those down?
Unknowable.
Okay, I don't think he knows time.
Okay. Oh.
Well, if you need a purpose, you can shine my shoes.
He looks around. Very well, sit down.
I don't sit down. I just hold my feet out to him.
Oh my god.
He conjures up. He sets the tray down that was in his hands before that had several tools and conjures up another tray of almost the exact same make and model. It has a little jar of thick liquid and a polishing brush and all the tools necessary to maintain leather. He sort of just
The tools of the trade, as it were.
begins getting to work.
As he does that, I'm gonna ask him, oh my god, I had a fucking question. It's gone. Fuck me.
Well, you think he, in record time, cleans, polishes, and seals the leather of your shoes. That'll be 1 kavata, please.
How does that translate to gold pieces?
What kind of barbarians are you? Don't know what a kavata is. He holds up a little dragon-headed emblem. Looks like a gold piece.
Ah.
I pull out a single gold piece. Where did you even put this?
He goes, oh, well. And he touches it, and it just, a little pop of light, and it disappears.
No, you don't want us going through the closet, but could you tell us what's in it?
I don't know.
Can I look through the weapon since no one's looked at it since before you can remember?
Sure, just don't take any that don't belong to you.
Very well. I'm gonna look through the weapons and see if there's anything interesting.
There's a couple of magic daggers and short swords. A flail that's got some holy runes, but everything else looks pretty mundane. The short swords do seem pretty nice, but I mean, probably not as nice as anything you have.
Well,
Do you happen to know where the key is so we don't break the lock, but we can look at it? With no
Because,
intention of stealing?
my master would have it on his keyring.
your master.
Yes.
Who is your master?
The armorer.
Sir, I don't remember his name. Must have been quite some time ago. I'll know him when I see him.
All right. Well, I think we should just continue exploring for now. What do you think, guys?
I would
We can
have
always
to.
come back here later.
I want to check under the beds real quick.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, why they're there? I have suspicions, and I don't think they're correct, but we can try it.
What, corpses?
I don't know.
These are rather low beds. There's probably about 4 or 5 inches of clearance for the ground.
Okay.
They look mostly like cots like you'd give to someone that was traveling to like sleep for the night. Not like proper beds. Look under relatively spotless dust and ice wise.
Okay.
But there are a few pieces of paper down there that are probably very delicate.
Don't sneeze.
I'm going to pull them out because I'm not touching them that way, so it's just as delicate as it can be. Ideally.
I'm gonna say make an ability check for
Ability
that.
check.
'Cause
Yeah.
that is inherently violent with the first pull.
Can I do a motive lucky for this?
You just spend the time to cast the spell.
It's
first?
it's a minute, so
Yeah. Okay. So.
just so I have it for this. or
Casey
anything else.
looks under the bed for a long time. Nothing else happens. A minute passes.
Okay, we'll see how this goes.
I forgot to ask, how many...
Do I think a 17 is going to be good enough?
Yeah, that's plenty high.
Okay, good. So I interrupted Matt, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did. How many hidden objects are there? 2, including the one that I found?
Yes.
Okay, so there's 1.
There's 1 remaining.
Oh, Jesus Christ, and this one's gonna be hidden somewhere stupid.
You pull the paper out. It's very faded. I'm gonna need a perception check to attempt to read it.
Okay. I mean, these are a plus 10 to this, so 17.
Oh, 17. Okay. You get some information.
I'm gonna call Sullivan over. I think I found something that's in your purview.
Oh, let me take a look.
I will,
I'll float down to the ground and just dip my head underneath and take a look.
yeah. Well, I've got the papers out now, so I can just put them somewhere.
Oh god. What are these?
It looks like some form of notes. Well, I'll have to have him make another
Yeah.
another check. So a perception check on this.
Perception?
Yes, they're very faded.
24.
Okay. Pretty much the same information. There is. It seems to be. It's hard to tell. The ink is barely holding on to this paper. It looks like whatever was occurring has been slowly shearing away the like top layer of this paper. Either like whatever magical means are cleaning the surroundings, or literally the paper was being scrubbed in place. Uncertain. The ink is just barely there on the last few bits of this paper, and the paper is like rice paper thin at this point. But it seems to be either, and it's impossible to tell the difference, either some arcane scripture or a map, or some combination of the two.
I'm gonna need tools to properly decipher this. The ink's too faded, but
Seems to
maybe
be
with different wavelengths, different lenses, I might be able to determine something. I'm just gonna put these away in my bag of holding for now, so they don't get further corrupted by the air, or eroded rather.
yeah, you have I'm gonna just say arcane map question mark.
Interesting.
Yeah, it seems to be 6 circles around a 7th.
Circular Gallifrey.
Alright. That can be studied at a later time.
I'm actually shocked that checking under the bed actually yielded something, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Come now, leave the golem to his bidding.
Very well, you all have a good day. Fades away.
You as well. Don't know how good of a day he's going to have. Up
I mean,
there.
it's definitely going to be a long one.
How's the floorboards doing?
They're pretty sturdy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's surprisingly clean in here, and everything seems to be decently maintained.
Doing a good
Oh.
job at making sure we don't fall into the floor. What is in this room?
This room, as you open it, stale air sort of spills out.
Oh.
This room is not well maintained.
Mm.
So it's like it may have formerly been some sort of study. I doubt any of the research materials will be recoverable, however.
As you look around, most, if not all, of the exposed paper is blank or nearly blank. There is once again that strange. There's a strange pot of unknown blue liquid in here.
I'm gonna look at the liquid.
Yeah.
I'll look at the liquid. You keep mentioning it. It's the third. Once is interesting. Twice is a coincidence. 3 times you gotta investigate. All right. What am I looking at? to look into the pot.
As you look into this pot, and it is a deep blue, and it is still liquid.
Okay, we've got blue, not frozen. Can I take a twig off of the broom next to me and stick it in? Try
Sure.
and pull some out.
Stick it. You stick a piece of the broom in, and as you pull it out, as it sort of drips off, it freezes into a line. Like as it dripped off, it froze as it touched the air.
Huh. So the pots are keeping things unfrozen. I'm gonna lower it back below the lip of the pot.
Ice begins to grow on the stick in the water.
Is it good or bad? I'll take it out.
Okay.
What is this shit? I
I
don't
could
want to
ask
stick
it.
my. Sure. I don't know what usefulness you'll get out of it. So if you take it out, it freezes. If you put it back in, it like grows more ice.
Yeah, I'll cast the telemetry and just ask it what is its purpose.
You get back to keep the air breathable.
To keep the air breathable?
All right, then.
How does it do that?
I ask it how it does that.
I'm liquid air.
Oh.
Oh!
Can you show me the
Oh, that's right.
process that was used to make you?
You see a bunch of wizards sitting around a circle with a pot in the middle of it, casting magic.
You know what? That tracks.
Well, can I look at the desks in here?
Yeah, there's pretty much everything is, like I said, just like destroyed on these desks. They're like frozen stiff. Anything that's exposed ink is gone.
How about that one book that looks completely closed, still destroyed?
Yes, all anything on these tables that is not anything that's not magical is like either frozen solid or sheared.
Okay.
It's about this point that you all hear a large snarl.
Well then.
You will see a
Rage,
displace
are you
of
hungry?
fog.
Oh.
You watch as the fog sort of billows up the side of the wall outside through the window and rolls in.
Oh.
Are we dealing with this head on, or are we going to try to hide?
Well, given previous trials, I imagine there's only really one solution.
Fair enough.
Okay. Yeah. What's this? Does it come through the window, or is smoke just billowing through the window?
The smoke just billows.
Oh, okay. So it sounds like whatever is snarling is outside the window. You know, I'm going to sneak forward
Okay. Okay, stealth check.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I have advantage. Durr. That's better. Stealth is 21.
21. Okay. Yeah, you crouch low and you creep towards the window. And
I
you
would like to try and spot what made that sound.
make a perception check.
I have advantage on that too. Whee! That is 17.
17. That fog down there is really thick. Can't really make out any shapes or patterns through the fog.
Well, whatever's down there is well hidden.
You can see the fog is sort of just settling now. Like it's whatever the fog is heavier than the surrounding air. But it slowly rolls down the wall.
I'm gonna try and get here with a stealth check to see if it procs my
Sure,
life
okay.
sensing.
Stealth check. While you do that, I'm gonna go grab a drink real fast.
Okay.
I'm still stealth. Will also.
What is with my rolls tonight?
They're bad.
Yeah.
Also, you full ass disappeared from.
Did
Oh
I?
no, you're
That's not
just
great.
behind the door. Okay, never mind. I thought you had moved in front of me.
You know, I don't want to fuck that stealth up. I'm gonna fucking use my reroll point because I don't like that. There we go. That's better.
What'd you roll?
19 plus 9, but I had to reroll.
I mean, that was a lot of
28.
rolls. So
28, yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty stealthed.
I'm just gonna inch forward. Do I sense it?
You do not.
I'm gonna go one more.
Just so you have an idea.
Yeah. Oh,
that's-
yeah. Okay.
I think 21 and 28 are probably gonna sneak forward and
Yeah.
and do some scouting.
You
think
see
that's a
this
good idea.
large study hall plus library sitting in front of you.
Oh my goodness.
There are countless books, and they are all destroyed.
No. What a waste of knowledge.
I'm gonna try and shortcut this and go down here so I can get closer to the fog without having to go all the fucking way around.
Yeah,
Make a hop.
I'll do that.
You can easily make a hop down.
Is it still stealthy?
Yeah,
Okay. That's the main
as long as you're moving half speed. So
Yep.
Yes.
Try and get to this edge here.
still outside of your view.
Alright, I'm gonna try and skirt these things.
How the candles.
Oh, like walk out on the side. Yeah, you've got high enough decks.
Yeah.
It's not an issue.
Okay. Go.
I'm gonna start heading towards the stairs down.
You're just able to sense something on the edge of your life
Okay.
sense, and it's huge.
Oh, dragon?
Do I get malicious intent from it, or?
It's fairly neutral, but it's big.
I'm just gonna send a fucking group message and just say, I want the muscle down here. This thing's massive.
I'm going to text back. One of them is at the stairs pincering. So I see there's a pile of
I was to say, yeah, about there you begin to see gold and jewelry and
Fuck me.
bones and all sorts of make and model of adventurers gear. Some with adventures still in it, some without.
Can I try and deduce what kind of creature this is? That would be enormous and also have lots of trinkets and dead adventurers.
Make either a history or arcana check.
And be in a
better?
temple dedicated to Dragonborn.
History, arcana. It's the same roll. I'll do history. That's a 21.
You don't know what type of dragon, but you're certainly dealing with one here.
Dragon! Yeah, so basically I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna just text in all caps, dragon.
I'm gonna give the thumbs up emoji.
My phone's dead. I don't get the text. I just look back.
Another snort.
I'm gonna text diplomacy or stab.
Diplomacy first, then stab, because this... I've only read about these fuckers and I'm scared. Unless, have I dealt with a dragon, Brandon?
No.
Okay. I was gonna assume that was out of my expertise, but I was like, maybe.
Yeah, dragons are much more common towards the remnants of the Terrasan Gate. They're pretty rare everywhere else.
Gonna follow up text or third option, sneak and leave.
I'm gonna follow up text with, it's a dragon, I don't want to go, this is interesting.
I mean, we do have to figure out the temple here.
All right. Unless I'm gonna just put it, unless someone stops me, I'll do it.
I'll come with you. And I'll make my way over to where Ellie's at.
Sneak your way around.
Right, and then I'm gonna break stealth and just.
I'm gonna say in stealth, but I'm gonna
approach the banister.
Okay.
Hello?
You hear a half-interrupted snort. Humans, here.
What'd you say?
Humans here.
Humans here. Yes.
Try that.
We've somewhat deduced that there is a powerful entity here, and we're coming to parley, as it were.
Stands up out of the fog.
Oh, it's so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, it's big.
That's an oldie.
It turns towards you.
I'm just. I'm gonna keep in stealth, but I don't fucking know if this is.
Its tongue flicks through the air, sort of blue and edged with this orange that almost gives it a light to it.
Color are the scales?
They are this sort of blue to black.
Okay. Frostbite. Got it.
It's a shame this is no longer relevant in order to tell its temperament.
Yeah, that's true. It hasn't been relevant for
Someone
several...
say somebody did something.
Look, I mostly just wanted to know from my notes.
No, I know.
It flicks its tongue around. 4 mortals make their way to my domain.
Fucking
Why come
fighting.
so far out? It sort of stretches like a cat.
We're on a pilgrimage of a sort.
Yeah. Fools in their lives are often separated so easily.
Man, I wish I wasn't this stupid.
Perhaps fools in their lives are separated swiftly, but we have done things just as crazy, perhaps crazier, and yet we still walk.
It goes, "You're looking for something."
Yeah,
Correct.
the temple.
We're trying to find an altar that will let us proceed.
The temple here is a little different from the others.
That's a nice change of pace.
Says Rage from across the fucking building.
I'm up on the ledge over here.
Yeah. You all can hear this thing loud and clear, and it can hear
Fair.
you.
So how so is it different?
It still exists, but it is corrupted.
Not shocked by that, if I'm being real.
Okay.
Can I jump over the railing to the lower deck?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that because you're freely telling us this, you are not to blame.
If I were to blame, that would be curious.
I did get a hint of something a little spicy, so.
Also, if you were to blame, you'd probably know and we'd be dead. So,
I mean, he might feel bad about it.
I mean, well, says he doesn't know. I'm sorry, where are my manners? Ellie Merrick, at your service.
I'm Casey Kennedy. If we're doing full names, I guess.
I'm not quite old enough to have given myself a name quite yet. You may call me Borea for now.
Fitting for the overseer of an ice moon.
What, how do you find yourself here, Borea?
It looks around. It's in my nature to find places where challengers will come and face me. And they just kept coming. And usually they'd attack in my sleep, so I'd answer in kind.
I mean, that is a pretty reasonable response.
Alice?
Well,
mean,
do you have a
essentially-
challenge for us aside from uncorrupting the temple, or is that our challenge?
That's entirely separate. I do not care about the old people's walkway or whatever you call it.
That's close enough
know-
that I understood.
Old people's walkway.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, so what do you got for us then?
Now, I offer you a challenge. Give me something to impress me, or defeat me in combat, and I will be amicable to let you leave. Otherwise, you should not continue the path. You should go home. I am not the most dangerous thing to walk this path.
Certainly not.
Appreciate your honesty and concern. So,
I
Given the
appreciate
context of that statement,
that you've given us an option other than fight you. All of the other ones just said, no, you must fight.
Oh, well, I'm not part of that system.
Ah,
I think
I
it's,
simply live here, and everyone thinks I'm the challenge. So I eat them, and I get their stuff. And you hear his tail swish through, and you just hear gold coins and axes and full sets of plate armor swish around his tail.
you know, it's entirely on them. They're kind of stupid for assuming that at this point.
Well, I can attempt to give you something perhaps these other adventurers never carried. And I will reach in and I will pull out the 1.5-inch diameter vaguely glowing pearl that we got on the other planet.
before we go offering anything, if his offer is a combative trial, even if he is not the trial, or an offering, is it not smarter to do the trial given the fact that he said he's not the strongest thing on this path? It lets us know if we can't beat him and we need to come back later.
That's a very good point.
Yes, but
Now,
he
if
also
you
said
still wish to give him it as a gift afterwards, feel free. I don't care what you think.
I was opting for the gift route mostly because he said that the thing that we actually came here for is corrupted. That usually means purging it, and purging it usually means fighting.
yep.
All are much smarter than the average adventure that comes through here.
I mean, I'm surprised that there are many adventurers coming through here at all, considering how hard it is to get to this point.
I'm also shocked that they don't have that many brain cells, considering how hard it is to get to this point.
Well, look,
It's been a while since they've made their way through. I figured something changed in the galaxy.
Apparently this planet has also gotten colder.
You know what?
It has.
When do you have an approximate year on when you last saw somebody, or just timeline in general? I know that it's you've been here for a while, so I have. But that would be super helpful.
I can't give an exact date, like 4,500 years ago.
How long ago was the convergence?
Like 5,000-ish years ago.
Yeah. So like
Okay.
5 centuries after.
All right, so everything got mucked up, and then you kind of just made a home here.
I've been here since before then.
You're still not old enough to have a name?
My race does not grow with age. It grows with experience. I need to fight things that are stronger than me. Stopped running across things stronger than me a long time ago.
I mean, it sounds like it's also in his best interest we fight. Though I suppose we can deal with the corrupted trial first, recover, and then offer you combat for the sake of combat.
It slaps a paw down. I like you. You understand.
And actually, that is a
Cat.
good order of operations. Especially because we all then get to say that we fought a dragon, whether or not we lose, because we'll survive.
I mean, may I throw out another consideration?
Yeah, turns
I
its head towards you.
believe the ship is large enough to carry a dragon such as yourself, and we can bring you to bigger challenges.
We could. Can he fit in the Pelican? Because we can't bring the red shift down.
I think he can probably fly to the ship.
To the edge
Think
of
he can
space?
fly through space?
I mean, maybe. I don't know what he's capable of.
I can survive in high orbit, but I do not think I can survive full vacuum.
I mean, we could probably get it to orbit and then get you there. But I mean, also, this is it, provided you even want to do this. This is
That is a whole...
presumptive.
He scratches at his... You can hear this sort of like inkling of icicles down his beard as he scratches
Let me-
the frost off.
Let me put things very simply, actually. To give you an informed decision. The previous trial we were at no longer exists.
That
Your
must be
odds
just
of
stopping
encountering
me.
people from this point forward are almost zero. Not entirely, there will still be people like us that find a way through, but you'll be here a very long time if what you're looking for is experience. But it's something that can be considered after our fight, which is something to be considered after we complete the trial.
Make a persuasion check.
Sure. I'll luck point it.
Oh, man. Come on, tweak luck.
That is a 21, 22, 22.
I will not play all of my cards right away. I will leave you to your challenge, figuring it out. And if you still wish to challenge me afterwards, fantastic. Go that route. If you are too beaten and battered, I will allow you to leave my domain.
Sounds like a pretty good deal to us.
That is reasonable.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go find this corruption that needs to be purged.
Do you have any general idea on which general direction that corruption might be?
He points to his right and goes, "If you want to see what happens if you're corrupted, go that way." And then he points past you, Ellie and Casey. And if you want to deal with the corruption, go that way.
I'm so glad I asked.
So wait, what was to the right?
If we want to be corrupted,
Oh, if you want to be corrupted.
If you
go
want to
right.
see what, what it looks like to be corrupted, go here.
Okay.
if you want to deal with the corruption, go behind us.
Alright, well, to be
Look
honest,
at our way.
I think we just deal with the source, yes.
Yeah, we'll put
Yeah,
our
I don't need to.
I mean, I am slightly curious about what we'd look like corrupted, but I also don't want to deal with us if we were corrupted.
And we'll probably...
I've seen enough abyssal horrors in my time that I'm good. Like genuinely, I'm good.
I mean, we'll probably see some abyssal horrors while we're down there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like it's bad. I know it's bad, and we're gonna deal with it. I feel like that's enough information for me.
I'm
Alright.
surprised you could pick up that it was abyssal.
I was just
You know what?
following. I was just following his lead,
Hmm.
so I don't know what the fuck it was. I think he just made it up.
I mean, I said the abyssal thing, but
Oh, you said who said the? Who fucking cares? Let's go to steps. Have a good
but
nap.
also,
See
yeah.
ya or won't.
The
If you don't see
dragon
us again, we're dead.
curls back up, but keeps his eyes focused on you, seemingly not quite trusting you.
Fair enough. I'm gonna pull a paladin from Honor Among Thieves, and I'm just gonna climb straight up the fucking bookshelf because I do not have time for the stairs.
Make an acrobatics or athletics check.
No, I won't. I'm getting out of the map so I can I can do that.
I'm gonna do the same, so I'm gonna do athletics.
Okay.
That's a 16.
Easily.
yeah, I'll do fucking acrobatics.
28.
Rage just
Easily.
jumps. Rage just jumps up.
And then I will. One of us has to fail. It will be me. 7 + 9.
Easily.
16. You're fine.
Okay, yeah,
So nobody fails. We all just get up.
good.
Get up. Come on, get down with this.
I was doing a jump around
I was doing the other thing.
down with the sickness.
Hey.
That's the one that goes wah right?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I can actually do that.
Down to the bottom. Alright. Yeah. Alright.
Ow.
You have two paths.
Let's go to the one that's not gonna give me. I mean, everything's gonna give me more nightmares, but
We're going to face something that has been confirmed to be abyssal, so that'll be fun. But 2, 50-50 chance this is just connected and both doors lead to the same hallway.
Well, then might as well just go to the left one.
yeah.
You're gonna
Alright.
go
To
to
the door.
And see other people. See no people. There we go.
The
Ah, that's a good
smell
thing.
of death sort of escapes as you open the door.
That's like the fucking song.
I'm gonna
almost.
be polite, and I'm gonna close the door behind us
Okay.
because that gnarly smell.
Yeah.
You see some creatures sort of shifting about in the fog.
Ugh.
It sounds like the best way I can describe the sound that this creature is making is if you were to make all of the mechanics and like all the mechanisms of and also the sound of a vacuum if it was made of flesh.
Ooh.
It's just the sort of like
Ugh.
So sucky and flappy.
yeah.
Sound of liposuction.
Yeah, pretty much. What are you doing? Doesn't seem to notice you.
Sneaky sneak or hee-haw.
I think we just jump
I
it.
mean, do we want to see if there's more than one?
Oh, I'm sure there is.
I see a second one.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can see. Yeah.
Well, there's at least two.
I mean, I'm good to just yeehaw.
Send over.
Yeehaw it is.
And I will run and do a flying leap to stab down on this guy.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Both
Lightning
you all
bolt,
roll attacks with advantage if you're doing it. I'm gonna say
I
roll
will.
initiative.
Okay.
Can I do a cantrip?
All right. 17 to attack,
19 to attack.
and my
Okay,
initiative.
both hit.
My initiative is a 15.
Also, I rolled a
Mine is a
28
24.
I rolled a
Okay.
28 to attack.
Let's
'cause
see what the
mine's a
attack
spell
that's
attack.
the surprise attacks for. All right, so yeah, you three get off attacks. So sorry, what were the attacks? You could
28.
multiple numbers. 28 hits. 19 was one of them hits, and then what was yours?
17.
17 just hits.
All right.
I'll say you can get off an attack or raid in this movement.
All right. I will do the attack then.
Okay. So
I'll roll my
let's
damage.
do Ellie roll damage first. And
Oh shit.
Okay, that is a 13. Fire spear.
I rolled shocking cantrips, or shock cantrip. So it's 2 + 3 because minimum roll. So 5 + 5.
Hold on to those numbers. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. Need to make sure. Okay. Ellie, what was the damage on yours?
13.
13. No, what damage types?
Oh, piercing and fire.
Piercing and fire.
9
Okay.
piercing, 4 fire.
Okay, so the fire looks like it doesn't do as much.
Nuts.
And piercing and 2 fire for 11. Okay, Casey.
Mine's electric. Lightning, whatever.
Oh, yeah, damage.
Oh, 10.
And okay. And then rage.
Do I get the dropping attack bonus, or are we not high enough up?
I would say you're not high.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use the new great sword, and I am going to speak its word to activate it.
Okay, yep.
So that is 2d6 slashing and 2d6 lightning.
Okay.
So, I get to re-roll that whole thing
All
because
of
of
it,
great
yep.
weapon mastery.
Yeah. Better. Yeah.
So that is a 20 damage.
Alrighty. Switch to
Does
turn-based.
the lightning look like it goes okay?
Yep. Lighted.
I have to roll my fucking initiative. Fucking good job, Casey. That means I can go get something to eat real quick. I got a 6. I don't know what Tweak got.
6. So you go first because you have a higher dex.
Yeah.
Ellie, you had like a 24 or something.
Yes, 24.
Rage, what did you have? 15.
15.
The window. Guys. 18. Other did real poor. This guy went above whatever it was. Alright. Start with Ellie. While I...
How? So it's an action to get something out of a bag of holding?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take the less effective damage. Can I just roll 1d6 instead of the 2d6 and save us all time?
Sure.
Didn't Ellie take the haversack when we were doing things?
We didn't 100% decide. We actually that's actually something we still need to do. Is there's a lot of I went through and got all the numbers from random, but we still have to decide on what we're keeping versus selling versus divvying.
Okay, because I thought you gave me your bag of holding and you took the haversack.
No, we can say we did that, but
that was my assumption. So
I
if you
think
want
it's
to do
still
that,
an action, isn't it?
It's a bonus action
No,
for
it's
the
a bonus
haversack.
action.
It's a bonus action for the haversack?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's...
That's why I spoke up. I was like, it's important.
Let's go. Retcon say we did it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys have them now? Don't... Cannot switch again without saying otherwise.
I've stated... I am editing my character sheets for that purpose. So I say I have. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, bonus action. I'm gonna swap my fucking spears.
Okay.
We gotta do, switch to the +0 necrotic spear and see if that damage does anything.
Alright. Yeah, okay.
17 + 8 is...
Easily.
25. Yeah.
Yeah.
25, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
It does not. Please roll damage.
Oh, it's immune to that effect, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Well. Okay, so that's... I can only imagine it's, 7 + 5, or 7 + 4.
So, well, your spear stabs into this giant, malformed undead creature and does 11 damage, and then it heals 10 from the necrotics. You deal 1.
Okay, I didn't know it was undead. Now we've learned something. Alrighties. Seeing the error of my ways, I will not continue to stab it with the necrotic spear. I will instead shoot it with my blaster.
Okay.
Because I only make the mistakes one time. Nat 20.
Nat 20, yeah.
Okay. Light blaster is D8. 2D8. 3.
Plus your dex.
Oh yeah. 7.
Yep. Yes, I have your little cheat sheet. I can look. Alright.
And I used my bonus action, so I can't use it for cowardice.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Alright. This one is going to go. And you all have heard it fair bit, so it gets to. Yeah, it's going to call forth. It's going to use its action to make a shriek. And because you all have heard it a fair bit already, it doesn't get a minus to this. It gets 3. Watch as in the corners of this cathedral, as piles of bones
Oh no.
become animate.
Uh-oh.
And it's going to use its bonus action to activate its negative energy aura.
Ah.
So rage, at the start of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Turn on the music, that's what I was going to do. And the rage button.
I have given Bird Peanut, so.
Sorry, I'm just making sure I don't have any bonuses to Constitution beyond the usual stuff. I do not. That is a 24.
You're fine. You're not affected
right.
by this aura.
Well, I'm going to rage.
No.
We are in spacesuits, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I will not be big.
Okay.
I'll just leave my guy that way. But I'm
What's your aura radius?
10.
10.
All right, but yeah, I'm going to attack. I'm gonna just do both my attacks in one go.
Okay. Yeah.
Since I'm gonna attack twice no matter what. So that is a 28 and a 16.
16 misses.
Okay, so one hit with the big glowy sword. Let's reroll those 2s.
6 plus 6. 12 plus your modifier.
So that's a 12, so 22, because I am now raging.
Ready.
That is everything I can do.
Alrighty. Undead begin to shamble. 30 feet. Okay. These creatures are covered in ice. They still wield their weapons, but they do not look to be terribly strong. Make a dash action. Alrighty. They are all. These are not full ones, so they will make. They're going to make a shivering touch attack. One is going to. They each get one attack. So one against Rage, one against Ellie. First one against Rage, second one against Ellie. Those just all stuck. A 23 against Rage and assuredly a miss.
Yeah.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
You take. I'm gonna aim out the window. Did better. Throw it into the void for. Ooh, 12 cold damage.
So I'm resistant to cold, so I only take 6.
Just 6. Yep.
And oh, cool! I forgot that I have my temporary HP, so that doesn't even eat into my HP yet.
This thing's already made a shit ton of noise, right?
Yes.
It's screamed and done all the bullshit.
It's constantly making noise, so yeah.
Okay.
The only reason you couldn't hear it because those doors were closed. Once you open the doors, it was like a horrible suction-y sound.
Okay, but like.
Ah, yes, the vacuum.
Yeah, vacuum gurgles.
Yeah.
The flesh vacuum.
Ugh.
Everybody within 30 feet of me who's not a friend needs to make a dex save.
Within 30 feet of you.
I think that hits all of them, right?
Yeah, that hits everything.
Yeah, it hits everything.
Okay. 1, 2,
I'm
3,
doing
4.
Force Scream, but I'm doing it with electricity, so.
Zap.
Going across the room. Nat 20 on this guy.
So one of the bones.
One of the bones is a 24. One of the bones has a fail.
Okay.
Or 12.
The big undead creature was definitely a fail, and the other bone has a 16.
Those who fail take full damage, and they are knocked prone and deafened.
Looks like your DC 17, so all but this first guy. Oop, their health is half of what it should be.
And that's 30 plus 5, so that's 35, because it's a dark power, so minimum roll.
Yeah. I realize my skeletons have half the hit points they should.
Ripperino.
Alright, that's what I get. Okay.
Yeah.
So this one,
So, yeah.
35 to 15. 35. Alright, yeah, they all hurt.
Are they immune to prone?
No, I was still doing the
Oh,
calculations.
that's fair. That's, yeah, okay.
I had to do it for 4
Okay.
people.
I
There.
understand.
Prone. One. There you go. Alright. And
And they're deaf as
as
fuck, but I don't know if that matters.
I don't know if it will matter too much, but as a reaction, I need you to make a dexterity save.
Alright. Is what the rolls today. Let's see if that's still dex save. +5. I'm gonna use an inspo on that because I feel like this is gonna suck. No, I'll just take it. Fuck it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you shouldn't have any inspirations left.
Yeah. Do I not?
You shouldn't. Take.
Oh yeah, you're right. I fucking used my last one, I think, last fight.
Yeah. Okay. That's 19 necrotic damage.
Ow, you bitch.
And your speed is halved until the end of your next turn.
Okay. With that note, go move 15 feet over here. Okay, can I still see it if I move here?
No, now that it's prone.
How far can I move and then see it?
Like 5 feet? It's like flat on the ground. And
Okay.
unless you're leaning over. Hard to see now.
I'll go there.
Okay.
I can see it still?
Not really. Like, get like here.
I'll take it.
I was gonna say, because standing up, you could just barely see it. They're not tall creatures.
Yeah.
So as soon as it goes prone, it's shorter than like Rage is crouching. So
Okay.
Donovan,
Okay.
Sully butt. Ow.
And fly up to this thing. I'll do something funny, I think. So, while it's sitting here prone on the ground,
Mhm.
what's a good way to do this? None of the skeletons died, right?
They're all there. Yeah, they're all still up. They're all still alive. 2 of them knocked prone.
So I think what I'm gonna do instead. This thing was not affected by blind or deafened, right?
Didn't seem to be.
Okay. So Psychic Blade will not do extra damage. Okay, going with the funny thing then. My staff. I'm gonna like place on this guy's stomach while he's prone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw out some gold dust and cast a movable object on it.
Okay. You pin the creature to the ground.
If he wants to try to move it to stand up, he can use an action to make a strength check against my spell save DC.
Yeah. That's funny. All right.
And then I'm gonna turn in Inspire Rage.
Ah. Righty. Other creature. Here's the commotion. Run. It's going to shriek. E6 minus 1. Over 3 more. Still the copy? I do. No. Already have. There we go. Alright, these ones. Someone's done within 120 feet. Nearest piles of skulls. Alright. 3 more. Summon. Going to use its bonus action to activate its negative energy aura. Oh, that, by the way, you came down to it. You should make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, also. Oh, never mind. I am still flying. A movable object is not concentration. Con save 14.
14 just succeeds. Okay. Back to plate. Alrighty, and then he's got 35 feet, so come another 10. Other group of undead, they're all gonna have to dash. Come in. Their turn. Ellie.
Ready. Ooh. So that thing's prone or dead? I think prone.
Yeah, nothing has died yet.
Okay. Well. This sucks mightily. Bonus action, swap spears again, because I'm not making the same mistake twice. I will take the reduced fire damage for the not healing them. And I'll just stab the big guy and hope that him going away makes everything else go away too.
Sure. Make an attack. Oh, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, well that's we can take the first one as the con save. 14 plus 3.
Yeah, it's DC 14, so you're okay.
DC 14? Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, we got a 26.
Yeah.
For the first attack.
Yeah, 26 hits.
And solid, a 10. That doesn't.
Probably doesn't hit, but let's see if you kill it with your first attack.
I hope so. Okay. So, we've got... Oh, solid. Cool. So that's a 5 piercing damage and 3 fire damage.
Ooh, you weren't kidding. Okay. Let's say it's 6. It's a +1 spear.
No, it's not. Oh,
The
yeah,
fire one?
yeah, that one is. That
Yeah.
one is. You're right. 6 piercing damage and then 3 fire damage.
Yeah. Alright, now it's still up, unfortunately. So yeah, your second one, you go to stab at it, and it just wiggles enough. Still
And that's
alive.
my turn. Is there anything I can do to
You think about
not
that? I'm gonna quickly
be
grab
in the position that I am in. Yeah. I'm gonna run around big guy, and yeah, I'm gonna provoke 3 opportunity attacks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then, so I guess the other undead guy only summoned 2 more? Or the other abomination guy only summoned 2 more? Must have.
They both managed to summon 3.
Oh, wait, where's the... Oh, I can't count. I'm dumb. Okay.
Alright, so 3... 3 opportunity attack.
Yep.
Up. Just gonna go left to right. All 3 miss.
Yay! And I am now back slightly behind Sullivan.
Okay. Wriggle violently.
Yeah.
Alright, with the negative energy up, all the creatures, including itself, heal 5. So 10. Taking a damage. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. It's going to. It's where it wants to be. Gonna make 2 bites and 2 claw attack. Unfortunately, due to a technicality, it has advantage on the attack rolls because you all have taken damage. Because you got bumped up by the ship.
Oh.
But he has disadvantage because he's prone, so flat
Exactly, yeah. So,
Okay.
2 claws and 2 bite. How do I want to spread the...
I forgot about the chip damage. How much was that?
4.
Okay.
I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do a 3 bites and 1 claw. I'm gonna do a bite against all 3 of you, and then a claw attack against Sullivan because Sullivan pushed him down on the ground.
No.
It'll be Ellie, Sullivan, Ray. What's the order?
Okay.
Alright.
So that's gonna be a 18 plus 8. 26. So 26, 21, 18, 19.
Yeah, not even shield can get rid of that.
Yeah, I
These
gave
guys
it to
fucking
both.
suck.
Inspiration does not help with
No.
AC, correct? Okay.
No.
Then that hits. I
I
had
was
to
gonna
check.
say, no, none of you got
My brain
crit,
is
right?
not entirely here right now.
Yeah, none of us got crit.
Okay. I can't help you. I mean, I guess I could, but
It's not as worth it.
So
Yeah.
Ellie,
it just sucks.
White. That is 4d4 plus 4, 15 piercing damage.
Ouch.
As its weird little sucky mouth
Mhm.
bites you. And then it sprouts another mouth off of one of its little tendrils.
Ew.
Bites Sullivan for 13 piercing damage. And then Rage, another one, heals off of one of its arms for 12 piercing damage, halved to 6.
Maybe it didn't do that.
And then the.
Oh, I keep forgetting about that.
What's up?
My boon. I take less damage.
Oh, yeah.
So
Like
I
just
take
straight up.
I take my proficiency bonus, which is currently 4, less damage from plasma, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
There?
Would I have taken 0 damage from the bludgeoning damage on the ship? Or is it minimum 1?
I think it's minimum 1.
Okay. So I'm adding 7 HP back.
And then
Yeah, I keep forgetting I have that.
the claw, it's 10 slash. You.
So 6.
That's his turn as he wriggles, but food is within range.
Okay, so it was. Which one was the one that hit Rage? The last one?
Yeah, the last.
It
Of
was
the triangles?
12 half to 6.
Okay. Sorry, I got confused.
There. A lot of different small math.
Yep. Alright, I am going to strike at the big guy, but I'm going to use. I have to double check what weapon or what this weapon type can do as far as
Master race.
like great sword, graze, push, or sap. I cannot do cleave with it. That's what I wanted. Okay. Sap to again. Anyways, not important. So, yeah. 2 attacks on the big guy. Or let's start with the first attack.
Okay.
That is a 17. No, an 18, excuse me.
18 hits.
Yeah. Lightning sword. Let's reroll that one. It's 12 plus. Yeah, 14. So 24 damage on the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
Attack
It's
number
almost
2.
dead.
Attack number 2.
Attack number 2.
I'm going. You gave me a bardic inspiration. That's a D8.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so I'm at 16.
Minimum roll you'll hit. So yeah.
Yeah. Am I flanking?
Yes. In this mess, yeah.
Okay. So that's 26? No. 24.
Yeah.
Alright.
Roll, but you will assuredly kill it as it survived on 1.
Okay. 28 damage.
Mm-hmm. It, as you kill it, scatters into an ash on the ground. Nice.
And I believe that.
No, not more dust!
I think that is all I can do this turn. I do not think I have a good bonus action to use.
Alrighty. First 3 undead. These 2 stand up. This one is going to move around. Gonna come there. Going to come in. But Sullivan, so that they can all get flanking bonus.
This sucks.
Make it's 3 singular attack. Boop, boop, boop. I'll do left to right.
One against each of us, I'm assuming.
It's 2 against Rage, 1 against Sullivan.
I got critted.
Did kid.
Yeah, you did.
I fix it.
Gonna trigger reroll.
Yeah, I fix.
Silvery barb.
Yeah, I give advantage to Ellie.
Yay.
20 becomes a 17.
What's there?
So still a 22.
Okay, that. is gonna
24
hit.
with flanking.
Yep. What is the 7? That is.
It's 12, 14.
Oh, that misses. So the 23 hits, but the 14 misses.
Yeah. And then for
What is my purpose? Silvery barbs.
22 on Ellie. Or no, 22 on Sullivan, sorry.
It's
Up, up. Rage, you take 11 halved to 5 gold. And then Sullivan, you take 10 cold.
it's cold damage.
It is cold damage. Shivering touch. It. And it is. If I could read, Casey turn.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just gonna do the screaming thing again because that worked out pretty good the last time.
Okay. Yeah, it will hit everyone in the room except for the big man over there.
I was gonna say the big man's the actual one I want to fucking get though, because he's the one summoning things, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a math. Give me a moment.
Okay.
I apologize.
Your time. Take this moment to go refill my drink once more.
I fucking 30 feet. stand like right there, which is kind of annoying. Get away with. I can. I think it just doesn't get one of them, but that's fine. I'm gonna have to use my bonus action to fucking phase shift to get over here, though, because, they have my speed.
Yeah, he has your speed.
Like a dickhead.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do that again, so they all gonna make dex saves.
Alright, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all of them?
I don't get the... I don't
This
get
one
this
does
guy.
not get hit.
Yeah, I don't get that guy.
Okay. 6. Need to go look out the window. 4, 5, 6.
Oh, why do you need to go
Yippee!
in the window?
Huh?
Oh, you to roll the dice. I thought you were talking about looking at our actual window.
Alright, left to right. One of the skeletons succeeded. 2 of them. And the big boy did.
Okay, so it's gonna be 10d6, minimum roll of 1. If it's not a 1, it's a 2, and then plus 5.
Mhm.
And then prone or, That's a good roll.
That's
Fuck.
a good roll.
That's 40.
Or 39, yeah.
No. The 1 is a 2.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, 40.
Yeah, it's 40.
Oof. Alright. Well, the one that saved is still dead. I'm just gonna knock them prone. I might still need them.
Yep.
Alright. Give me your why you know stat. Hello? This one! Give me there. Alright, 40, yeah, I've got max of 40 hit points, so. Nope.
It just explodes.
0. Prone. 0. Prone. 0. As you burst out. This one succeeded. So and this guy failed, so he 40. Alrighty.
And, I used all of my movement and my bonus action to fucking yeet over here, so.
Okay. Casey's turn. Ooh. Son of it.
Okay. I pick up my staff,
Mm-hmm.
look around. Here's the best way to do this. It's by not closing my character sheet.
That would help.
That tends to put a damper on playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, now then. I think best bet. Is to deal with these skeletons.
Probably a good idea. They hurt.
Yeah, there's no way to get around this. In this radius.
So these two are the only two that are still alive. Oh, the skeleton.
Oh, these ones are all dead?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it so much easier. I'll just fly over here. I'm gonna do a compressed. Actually, it's funnier if I do it this way. I'm going to pulse wave these guys.
Okay. Con save.
On save.
Not their best.
Are you envisioning bones just scattering against the wall? Because that's what
I hope so.
Yeah.
That's a 9 and a 12.
Both fail. They take 23 force damage and are blown back.
They make cartoonish Hanna-Barbera scattering noises. Well, one of them does. The other one survived. Was spared. He had not been harmed. This one.
Which one was it?
This
further
one
back
is
one?
still alive. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one I wasn't able to talk
Would he have
to touch.
hit the wall?
How far back would it push him?
15 feet.
15 feet. He would by 5 feet. So
Just
was
saying.
it 1d6?
1d6 bludgeoning, and typically skeletons are vulnerable to bludgeoning. You could do it.
Oh shit! A 6.
These ones are not. He's still alive.
Alright.
No.
But it hurt. All right.
Hey, it's Big Ugly Sword.
Big Ugly. All right. Big Ugly is going to get up from prone. And he's got 35 feet, so he only gets 15 because math. And he's got. I gotta roll it. Lord into the darkness. No. He does not get it back. So he can only, as a bonus action, heal one undead. There's only one undead left to heal at the moment. So he's going to heal. He points a finger and uses a negative energy beam. For a shitty roll. +8. Alright. One Skeletor. He literally has to use his action just to get close. He's not going to do that. Got a fair bit of intelligence, this thing. It's going to run through this doorway. I have to teleport it through. It sort of crouches through. Gonna use its action to dash into the door and close it.
Oh. Rude.
That's its turn. All those undead are dead. Really?
Okay. I'm gonna scramble over the bones and I'm gonna fucking open the door.
Okay.
Peekaboo!
Peekaboo!
Make a. It's gonna be a strength check.
No.
Let's just see.
19.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. I had a feeling that the roll was. Yeah.
Alright.
You yank it open, he's standing there.
Yeah, so that was my action?
I said that's part of an action.
Okay.
So, like if you're gonna attack, it'll be like one of your attacks.
Yeah, I'll do one attack. And stab. That is a 24.
Yep, certainly hits.
Okay, and that is 611 total damage. I already have some fire.
Okay.
And bonus action cowardice.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
Great.
So the skeletons around me are all dead, right?
Yes, there's one in the corner that's still alive.
Well, I'm going after the big guy.
Okay.
So
Boom. He thought he could escape, but he could not.
let's do attack roll 1. I used the bard, so I don't have to do that. I don't have to worry about that anymore, right?
Yeah.
Nope. That would be a 16, which I know misses.
With flanking?
Oh, with flanking, then it would have hit. Okay,
Yeah.
because that would have brought it up to 18.
18, yeah.
Alright, so here's damage for attack 1. The other one is a 21. Let's reroll that 1 and a 2.
12 plus.
Well,
So
Plus
12,
3.
18.
28?
So 28 damage. Yep. And attack number 2. I assume a 21 hits.
Yep, 21.
Let's reroll that 1. So a 14 plus.
Ooh, 19, 29.
So 19. So yeah, 29 damage to him.
Ouch. Cut him in
this
the back
is-
twice.
These are split between. First half is slashing, second half is lightning.
Yes, yeah. But it's a magical weapon, so he doesn't get any resistance. Any of that.
Cool. That is, I believe, me.
Alright, the singular undead doesn't want its boss to die. Going to run over here. Try to put its icy hand on the back of your neck.
advantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, because I did cowardice.
Well, I don't think that's hitting, but
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna hit it.
no. That's a 7 total.
Yeah, no, it misses.
Yeah. Alright. Kitty.
We've got. Okay, fuckboy's in the back there, right? Can I see him?
Just barely through the doorway, yeah.
But I can see him. I have sight.
Can see. Ellie's giving him a little bit of coverage, as is the door, but
Have we tried psychic damage on him yet?
I don't think.
because I don't really want to
no.
Yeah, fuck it. Make an int save.
Int save. Ah,
Yeah, I know you said he's intelligent, so this might not do what I want it to, but I don't want to use.
this
my
creature's
last,
weird. 13 plus 6.
No. So he takes 7d6 psychic damage, and he's incapacitated. If he can be incapacitated.
He can be. He just can't be paralyzed, stunned, deafened, or blinded.
I'm sorry. I broke the encounter.
I mean, it's
To be
close
fair,
to you.
it's at the end of the encounter.
Yeah.
Well,
Honestly, you might kill him.
Okay. Yeah, so that's 27.
27 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dead?
uh,
He's almost
he
dead?
go. He go.
Fuck it.
Then turns to ash pile on the ground. And with both of them out of the way, all of these guys drop dead.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, that would have sucked for y'all, but I was really hoping to roll a 4, 5, or a 6, because then he could have potentially revived all of those guys.
Oh my God.
Oh, that would have been so bad.
Mhm. They don't hit very hard, but
There are just a lot of them, and
yeah,
they just hit a lot of times.
yeah. Alright. The mausoleum. But I want. Alright. The mausoleum falls silent once more.
Alright. I guess, time to search for whatever's causing this.
I take the stairs, but I don't want to fucking...
Also, Brandon,
There.
is this solar panel ass thing a hidden object? Or is
Yeah.
I'd seen that earlier, and I was like, oh, that's got to be something related to the dungeon. And then it's just a standard cleanse the altar thing. I was like, this has nothing to do with the dungeon.
It doesn't.
What is
It
it,
is.
bud?
It's a solar kite shield.
Ooh!
Solar kite shield.
Yeah. Gains charges from being in the sun. You can use those charges to power a shield. Like an actual, temp HP shield, not...
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Holds up to 5 charges. You can spend any number of charges at the same time. Each charge you use gives you a d6 of 10 HP. Using it multiple times gets rid of the previous temp HP, so keep in mind, but...
So, if you use it once, but spend all the charges, that's 5d6.
yeah.
But if you use it once, and then use it a different, turn
Yeah.
later.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
If you don't... Yeah, because you can't get multiple sources of temp HP at the same time. So it's better to use more charges, but it only gains charges if it spends an hour in the sun. It doesn't
Fair.
gain charges at dawn.
Yeah. It's a shame that I can't hold shields.
I was gonna say, you're proficient with shields, but you need
yeah,
both
but
hands
I
for your
mean-
staff. Yeah.
Yeah, but I use my, I lose my AC.
Yeah.
Like,
AC from the
I
shield,
can't-
though.
Yeah.
And not nearly as much as I get from
my
Yeah, she would
dexterity
lose her
plus
wisdom. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd lose 3 off my AC, which the shield would not give me.
Yeah.
But that's something to be
Listen,
considered.
sometimes I roll items and I go, they're not going to use this. I'm not going to make it a block for them.
Yeah, and this is one of those. Yeah. All right. Guess we need to find the source of this corruption.
Yep.
Does the blade glow a little bit more red when I walk down this way versus over to the side?
The blade stopped glowing once the creatures died.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw up the force sense life evil thing.
The sense life.
Yeah, it's sense force, but it's also sense life. So.
Well, yeah, but it's you see things in colors and stuff. So
Yeah.
technically, you
Really
see mushrooms
interesting.
and
But
trees.
would
and
that
stuff.
help follow the vibes? I mean, I guess it might also help if we don't want to get ambushed again, which we fucking might. I don't know.
Alright.
The vibes seem to be coming from down there because it's fucking foggy.
Yeah. I'm going to the fog is this thick, but I'm going to lower the fog level.
Thank you. Ah. A mausoleum. Some altar.
Fucking fuck.
Well, that's a big, Is that a casket? Or a tomb?
No, that's an altar.
Oh. Okay.
How are the vibes? Are they immaculate?
The vibes are very bad down here.
Don't. I don't
Alright.
like the vibes.
I would like to look at the stuff on this table and see if there's anything that can help me figure out what ritual they were doing down here and how to stop it.
Real quick, Sullivan, can you put your fucking jacket on that tomb so that it doesn't move again?
I'm wearing a spacesuit.
Can you put something on that tomb so it doesn't move?
I'm gonna say either make an arcana or just a straight intelligence.
Con is better. 25 with an at 20.
1-5, yeah. A lot of this, not related, but looks very similar in vibes to the box and the rituals surrounding that from Haven.
From what?
Or Sanctuary.
Oh. Okay. Taking that.
So, well, a lot of this stuff is like rusted and damaged beyond repair. But a similar item was being attempted to be artificed down here.
Uh-huh.
Something trying to contain some form of power.
People gotta stop doing that.
Agreed.
Hills all this time.
So we need to break the thing.
This
Yes.
doesn't hold any answer.
Could look at the two tombs. We could just smash.
The vibes are bad.
I'm sure they are.
Yes. The fog in here is rather thick. I assume it can only be coming from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, does the fog have an origin point beyond the room?
It's unclear if it's just settled in here. It doesn't seem to be billowing out of anything here.
Okay.
But, okay. Forgot to reset them. Um,
Wait, so are those coffins open?
yes, they were open when you got in here. I just
Okay.
on my per notes, not per game.
Do you think that is where the creatures came from?
I mean, only if they're empty. I will peer into one of them.
You peer in and you see what looks like the tattered belongings of some form of clergyman.
No bones?
No bones.
I think it's fairly safe to say that the abominations we just stabbed and the boneless tombs are probably connected in some capacity. But impossible to definitively prove.
Yeah, you see. They wear dark blue robes, adorned with little gold stars around the neck. Sort of high headdresses. All the clothes are sort of torn, like whatever was in here sort of burst through the clothes. And
Well,
they
then I'm
both
gonna be real.
and they both have amulets that potentially would have been sitting around the neck. The chains are broken with a religious symbol on it.
Sullivan, I'm gonna be real tired if these are also cult and nothing fuckers.
A cult of nothing fuckers?
You hold up the symbol, make a religion check.
Okay, that's a +1. Arcana and history are more my speed. 11.
11. There some. It's some symbol to a deity. You don't know which one. It's like a triangle with 3 circles.
Can I give it a shot? I'm not good at it. I think I'm actually worse at it, but
Sure.
Maybe no.
well, I mean, is Phil Sullivan willing
is
to?
anybody proficient or have a good score for religion check?
I'm sure Sullivan does.
I
Sweet.
could make a check. Sure, do I recognize it?
Make a religion check.
I'm under the assumption that this is almost entirely your fault, so.
22.
22. Yeah, like, why would you guys not recognize the symbol? It's like one of the greater deities. This is the members of these are high-ranking figures in the Cobalt Soul to Voitun.
Oh. Wait, to which one?
Voitun. Ayun,
Oh,
but
yeah,
not.
yeah.
Oh.
I'd like to do an Arcana check on this room.
Sure.
Specifically this altar.
Yeah.
I would
Please
use a
do
luck
so.
point for it.
Okay.
Is that an altar or is that a coffin?
That's an altar.
Okay.
24.
24. What are you trying to ascertain from this coffin?
One of two things. Does this reminisce and remind me of the previous altars where Rage received his blessing? And do we need to fix this somehow for him to get the blessing? And if not, is this the source of the fog?
So this does not look like any of the previous, the previous altars. This altar looks like it has been brought here. It does not look to be the source of the fog, but you do see upon examining this table, there's like a small trap door at the basin where it's full of frozen dark red liquid. And there's like a little trap door that goes beyond it.
Kool-Aid.
Yes. It's V8.
Alright, who wants to stick their hand in the blood hole?
Can I try and force pull something out of there? Can I just guess?
Can certainly attempt to.
Frozen, so you wouldn't even
Yeah.
be able to put your hand through it, yeah.
I don't wanna touch it.
That's how you
Make
get a litany of blows.
make an ability check. Here gives you
24.
well, ability check 19.
Oh, ability check. Fuck.
Yeah, 19. You begin pulling and wiggling on this forbidden popsicle. And it's a lot bigger than you thought it was. The slab goes about 2 feet in, but eventually pulling on the surface because your unique ability to grab something that has no surface to grab. You wiggle it out and it falls onto the floor, and sitting in the middle is two things. One, a pristine finger that doesn't look like it has decayed at all, even though it's sort of floating on the surface.
Mm-hmm.
And two, a sapphire that is edged red.
None of that looks positive.
I'll pick the both of them up and do Arcana on those. See if I can't determine what their purpose is.
Sure.
Are they magical items?
Just a finger.
I will give you the sapphire has a symbol engraved into it. It looks like the rest of the things. It looks like it's corrupted in some way. Make me an Arcana check on.
Okay. Why not? I'm gonna use a third luck point. Uh, 29.
As you are studying this finger and looking it over, it does have some magical aura about it. But as you're studying it,
Is it like the pinky finger of Vecna?
Probably.
It's Sakuna.
yeah, it's that all over again. The evil fingers.
I'm not doing that again.
Oh, you don't want to eat
I'm
it?
just gonna leave.
Oh, you don't want to
No
eat
more.
it? I need you, as you're looking at this finger, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No! He wants this. He wants this, though. That's the thing.
Okay. I'll use my last luck point.
Might
I
be a
mean,
good
if you
idea.
ask Rage to be closer, Rage. Oh
Mm.
no, that's only when I'm raiding. Never mind.
Yeah.
That is a 17.
17 just succeeds.
Oh.
You're studying and identifying this finger, and carved into this long black nail that this finger has, there's a little squiggly sort of skull-like, not engraved. It's painted on to the fingernail in silver. But as you point it towards yourself, a black bead appears at the end of the finger, and a beam of necrotic energy fires past your head. As the
think it's
finger of death,
Yeah.
falls apart.
Oh. Oh. Ew.
Well then,
Is the finger like spent?
Yeah, you watch it necrose and become a skeletal finger in your hand. With some sort of trap.
Oh my
The
god.
vibes were bad.
Huh.
All
I
right,
feel
well, we
like you
figured
almost
out what the source is. Put the gem on the ground, and I will. I've got something I can do with it.
Why do I feel like you almost died?
I also don't know that it's a source.
Why do I feel like this is...
It's just a,
You watch
a
as the
gem.
ceiling, all of the like wood slats around the ceiling just like turn to ash.
If you want to roll damage, I'm pretty sure I still take half from Finger of Death. Disintegrates all or nothing.
Yeah, or half as much. Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck!
eclipse you.
But you did not immediately die. So
Well, if he
Yeah.
dies
Quite a
from
bit,
it,
though.
though, he...
It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
yeah.
Half damage is gonna be a
So
lot.
64 halved to 32.
wait, how many?
78
Dice?
plus 30 necrotic.
Oh, okay. So 32 necrotic damage.
It hurt.
Are you
But he
alive?
lives.
And that would have been just over my current HP if I had failed. So yeah, I would have died. I would have become a zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wouldn't... And I don't know how to fix that, so...
No, that we don't have a way to fix that.
Not in this campaign. Well, we have a paladin. He's not very
Also-
good, but we have one.
Those of you watching, if you can see, ads are about to start. I hate them, but we need to run them. Otherwise, our channel doesn't show up anymore. So,
Yeah.
nerds to that. I apologize. But
All right, I'll hand Ellie the crystal if she wants to try something. Whatever you're doing, I don't know that this will necessarily fix it because I don't know that this is the source, but feel free.
All right. The crystal like definitely gives the bad vibes, right?
no,
No.
it's the gemstones that you've been collecting, but this one's been corrupted.
Oh, this one's been corrupted. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
I see,
it's like a sapphire with a yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's gonna alter what I do slightly. However, not that much. So I have for the second class that I chose, the Starblade. I have
That's
a
it.
number of dice that I can expend as part to do various things. And one of the things I can do with it is to do radiant damage or fire damage, but in this case the radiant is relevant. Could I, instead of channeling it into a strike, try and channel it into a go away for the corruption?
The cleansing. Yeah, you could potentially. I need a roll for it, but
All right.
You're gonna punch the corruption out of the crystal.
I'm not gonna punch it. I'm just going
Squeeze it.
to tease it out. I will. All or nothing. I will use I'll use all 3 of my dice to make sure that this works.
Okay. That'll change the DC, but I need you to make just an ability check using your class's main ability. That is wisdom.
Wisdom. So that's a +3, and I'm gonna use my advantage from Silvery Barbs
Yeah, you'd still have it then.
to. Nuts! How do I fuck this up constantly? It's an 8.
An 8. You sort of burn your energy into this crystal. But it doesn't seem to react in any way.
Well, fuck.
I don't
We
think
need to
this
get
is
your
where we need to
wisdom.
be.
Well, where do we need to be, Sully?
I don't know. Wherever the actual altar is that Rage is supposed to be receiving his blessing. That's where the corruption is going to stem from, right? If the trial itself is corrupted.
That was not what we were told, but you know what? Sure.
I'm just saying, I don't think this little gemstone is the cause of all this.
I don't think it's the cause of all this, but I mean, it's the...
Somebody give me an intelligence.
I'm not great at those.
Who's the smartest person?
It's
between-
Sully. It's
Alright,
100%
alright.
Sully because he doesn't dump in.
There we go.
Yeah, see?
As you're looking around this room, sort of contemplating what the dragon told you. He said this place was a little different. Which means as you're thinking about it, there probably isn't another altar. This altar's been manipulated. You're not sure by who, but as you look, you can see on the walls, there's sort of like an outline where something arcane had been affixed and is no longer there. And there's scrape lines along the floor, like this was moved in here, piece by piece and assembled. So this altar is the altar you're looking for. It's just been corrupted.
Do I have any ideas on how to fix that problem?
That's up to you all.
Okay. That's what I thought the answer was going to be, but I was looking anyways.
So, breaking this is out of the question.
Probably. I mean, so the only people who haven't poked around at the altar at this point are Rage and Casey. And only one of those people is necessarily required to poke around at the altar. Maybe you have to do some sort of mental battle with whatever's in there. I don't know.
Rage or me?
Rage.
Yeah,
So
I'll go
it's filled with red fluid.
The red fluid has been removed. A cursed popsicle nest that's on the floor.
Okay.
I'm just
the
throwing
altar
spaghetti
is-
at the wall, so.
And the altar is still corrupt.
Looks to be, yeah.
Do we have a power washer? I interrupted. Go ahead.
No, I mean,
Mm. I mean, presumably the red liquid was blood. The blood was being tainted by whatever was put in it, that finger perhaps, or
Oh.
the gemstone, which is also corrupted. Maybe you just need to now bleed fresh blood into it?
Just thinking that.
So I will take
A small knife, make a small cut, and put it in the altar and see what happens.
okay. You cut your finger, and as soon as it, first, 3 points of damage. As you begin to drip blood onto the altar, it begins to glow with a deep underlit red. And it's almost like mercury. It like finds its way down into the trough below.
Tuck the sapphire back in.
Put the sapphire back in the tray.
Maybe it needs to be there.
It glows for about 30 seconds before the glow dulls from the blood.
Does it need more blood?
Soon.
Someone give me another intelligence.
Sullivan again.
No, someone else.
I made that.
I'll do it.
Someone else have a thought.
Someone else have a thought.
Nope. No, I won't. I will not do it.
Yeah, more blood will fix this.
Yeah, but I don't say that out loud because it's like, well, how much is enough?
I'm just gonna throw. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Can I luck point this?
I mean, depends on what you're trying to do.
I just want to I want to think real hard on how to fix this problem.
Wow. So that's 12 plus.
This is not a
Easy.
save, right? This is
No, it's just
Yeah,
intelligence.
just intelligence.
1.
13.
13.
There was weird magical liquid everywhere.
You're
Oh.
kidding. The fucking magical air?
I'm gonna go get the fucking liquid night. Not the liquid.
We
I'm
gotta
gonna
go
get the
put the
blue
liquid
goo.
air.
Brandon!
Boo.
In what world would we conflate
Well-
the air that you told us was for making the atmosphere?
Well, it's a
No.
purification.
Well, I had a
It's-
thought about it, but my thought was not put it into the base, to be fair.
What is your thought?
Like maybe.
I
it
mean,
would,
if
like,
you drink it, I
purify
think
the
that just
gem or
breaks your
something.
pact with your
Ah,
fucking guy.
Yeah, so it is liquid air by the knowledge that it has. It's pure. It's like purifying oils.
Okay.
Wow, thanks.
So
Nothing. Literally nothing about it was like, oh yes, this is obviously an
I
oil.
kept
'cause
making
it's
sure to.
gross.
I kept trying to. I'm sorry. I kept trying to make sure that it was known to be important here.
I mean, yeah, but basically the information I got, I don't know anybody else, but I thought, oh, it's just a magical air freshener because this planet probably wasn't habitable at first.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even give it that much. I just went, oh, okay, purification blue goo, and I was like, oh, it's probably just fucking musty, and they want to keep it good for the pilgrimage.
That was definitely a little bit of a moon puzzle, Brandon.
I'm gonna be honest. I am too tired to actually be having any real thoughts right now.
I did think about the liquid, but I was thinking about dropping the circle in it, the gem.
I mean, it would have effectively done the same thing. It would just take
Okay,
him
but
longer.
if we drink it, does that get rid of all our sins?
No. Well, it will let you go see the afterlife. So,
I mean,
don't drink liquid nitrogen, kids.
I mean, it's basically gonna. If it's liquid air, it'll just or a liquid air filter. It'll just purify your insides by getting rid of all of your insides.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And then turn your insides into atmosphere, which will then just cause massive corpse bloat, and you explode.
Big corpse.
I still remember one day being driven to high school and hearing on the radio that someone at a different high school had eaten a cube of dry ice and had gone to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not great.
What kind of radio reports were you getting?
The local news.
All right. So, what we need to do is we need to go around the rest of the building, grab as much of that blue goo as we can, bring it back down here, and fill the altar back up.
I will say.
Imagine one vase would be enough.
Yeah, one vase should be filled.
Alright, we'll grab the nearest one.
Yeah. I will say, go and grab the nearest one. I apologize. I thought I was making sure it was.
I don't think
Brandon, I don't think you did a bad job. I think it's just that we were not gonna fucking think about that. Like,
yeah, you didn't do a bad job of indicating that they were important. It just we never understood why they were important.
You introduced an element into the game that was unusual, and we investigated it, and then we completely fucking forgot about it.
I wasn't expecting what would happen if you just put something in it, so I had to think of something that it would do. And I was just like, oh, it literally was like turning the straw back into like crystal because it was just purifying it down to carbon.
You said ice, and I was like, oh, it's just super cold. Got it. And then you said liquid air, and I'm like, okay, I get it. And then I didn't.
I know, I can't give you everything. I just have to give you what's common. Anyways, yeah, you go and grab one of the containers. Honestly, like a third of a jug fills up this little altar. It is very cold to the touch if you do get any on your skin, but you're wearing spacesuits.
I will make sure to remove the bit of blood that went into there previously.
Okay, yeah.
If possible.
Yeah, it after a while it sort of scrapes out, but as you're pouring this in here, you see the fog in here sort of like double in density and then lessen. Seemingly having some sort of reaction to the what it is a miasma that I just had to ignore because you're all wearing spacesuits.
Yay!
But as you pour it in here, it begins to glow with a dull blue.
Mind if I take that gem and toss it back in there?
Be my guest.
I toss the gem back into the now purifying goo.
Imagine if we said no, though.
As you toss it in, it sort of begins to slide across the surface and steam, before eventually sinking into it. The liquid material sort of rapidly evaporates into the air as it reacts. And as it lowers, you can see it's sort of tarnished looking. The liquid becomes tarnished looking, but by the time it evaporates low enough, the gem is sitting in there. The sigil much more visibly recognizable as a carving in it, and the sapphire is now back to it. Bright blue sheen.
So which rune is it this time?
Since since
They're named after the planets.
yeah,
Right,
they're named
okay.
after the
Figured that out like 3 weeks ago.
yeah.
This was Char's Way?
Yeah, Char's
Further.
Way.
Look at the
Yeah.
top of your screen.
Typhon!
Oh,
Yeah. Listen, I never expect anyone to look at things.
That's really probably a good policy.
And Maddie was like, wait a minute, you just said the thing that the map is named, and I was like, shut up.
Yeah, and then basically it took me 2 planets to figure out the scheme.
Yeah.
okay. My brain is very.
I say we short rest before we fight the dragon.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think if you'll like to short rest, I think this is a good stopping point because everyone seems to be a little out of it.
I'm perfectly here. Oh, there, no.
Oh, it's almost entirely me.
Yeah.
I'm a god among
If
women.
if you wish to fight the dragon, we can do that.
Maybe not this time. Dragon
think-
fights
Where you
can take a while.
I think the next time.
Okay.
Because that's going to be a couple hours.
Probably like an hour and a half, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna miss
Depending-
it though. Fuck.
Well, I'm gonna classify it as non-important. I know you'll miss it, but
I know, but that's fine, I guess.
Casey will still get the glory of that, being able to say that she fought a dragon.
yeah.
Alright.
And I'll give you the
But-
play-by-play, don't worry.
Fair. I'm gonna go see improv comedy, so.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, y'all are on the road chart to leveling up. Y'all are like 99.99% of the way there. You just have
Let's
to
add
get-
another 9!
You gotta. I've been wanting to level you all up for quite a long time.
On the way to Viridian City.
But yes, now that it's purified here, if you all would like to take a short rest, roll hit dice, everyone should be back to full or nearly full on their hit dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should be full. Or most of us should be full.
Alright, let's do 2 hit die because. Why not?
Bless you. I'm assuming.
Thank you.
Sounds like a small crab.
Yeah, it was cutting off.
Small.
It was cutting off half of your sneeze, so.
Oh no, it was not, that wasn't much of a sneeze. It was very I can't physically replicate the
No,
sound.
it was crab sounds. It's okay.
Yeah, it was crab sounds.
Yeah, it was.
But that's not a bad thing.
It was Krabby from Pokemon Crab sound.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm missing 19 hit points.
I definitely overhealed, but whatever.
I need 13.
How much am I missing?
I
You
used all
are
of my hit dice.
missing like half of your hit points.
That's ow.
6, 11. I'll use 3 of my d8s.
You only got hit a couple times. How'd you get so much damage?
Who?
Casey.
I mean, he hit me hard for one of them.
Hit you for 18 was the big.
I don't know.
Oh,
And
well.
then I go.
Hit dice fixes it anyways.
Yeah.
All right,
What's
I
my
got all
con
my
mod?
shit back.
Brandon, what's my con mod?
Hit your butt.
It's +3. It's +3. What's 18 plus 3? Or what's 18 plus 12?
What? 18 plus 12 is 30.
Now.
I'm gonna do something that you might find weird, Brandon. Or actually, no, you'll probably understand why I'm doing it. I'm gonna take some of the unused purification oil, if I may.
Yeah.
Just empty glass vial, because everybody has those in every adventuring party.
Yes.
So I'm gonna take like probably a good cup or so of it, whatever I can scrounge, because I'm gonna run some fucking tests. We're doing science.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you get like 3 vials worth.
Okay.
If I get scrutinized for asking how many bottles I have, so you have like 3 among everybody.
That's fair.
But you all heal, and this will be our stopping point. Continue this next time, but once you pick up this purified stone, another sigil appears on the back of your hand. And then, yeah, I'll continue this next week.
Next time we fight a dragon.
Yes. Casey will be part of it, but Rose will be absent. We'll make sure to give you play-by-play, and we'll see where the adventure goes from there.
Yippee!
So close. And then... Yeah.
Right. Gonna preemptively set my emoji for next week.
Oh.
Dragon.
Dragon. Alright. Yeah. Thank you all so much. Have a lovely night. Hope you had fun, and it's not night where you are. I hope you have a lovely time zone. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, adventures.
Toodaloo.